Today is going to be the most active day weather-wise of our forecast with a storm system that's barreling into the Pacific Northwest. A bit of rain this morning, but a lot more wind by this afternoon. And that's where we begin with wind advisories and blowing dust advisories issued for these regions of the inland Northwest. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour with blowing dust from the freshly tilled fields in central Washington being the primary concern with this weather event. That's right. A lot of the loosened soil and now just that light dirt, that layer of dirt that's been turned over can get picked up by these strong winds. Some minor tree damage is possible. We're kind of right at that minimum threshold for that, but the blowing dust kind of came as a seasonal impact of these strong winds that will be increasing throughout the day today. It's noticeably breezy, but it's more of an inconvenience if anything. But by this afternoon, that's where these strong winds will start to come into play, mainly from about noon or 1 o'clock through about 6 o'clock later on this afternoon. So up to 50 mile per hour wind speeds for today. Tomorrow, not as strong, but still noticeably windy outside. Wind gusts still at 25 to 35 miles per hour. That's below the threshold of what we would consider a damaging wind, but it will be quite windy for the next 2 days for us. Here's our storm system already racing into the Pacific Northwest, rain out ahead of it. And what's going to happen is we get the rain first, and the winds are actually coming in behind that cold front. So it's like a 1-2 punch, if you will. So the rain, which has this first steady band moving through central Washington right now, should arrive in Spokane at around 8 o'clock later on this morning, 8 to 9. Here's 10 o'clock. You see, again, light rain for the most part across the inland Northwest, retreating into North Idaho early this afternoon at 1 o'clock, and those winds are coming in behind it. In fact, the wind is actually pushing out the cloud cover and the rain overall, save for a chance for something to pop up this afternoon, but it will largely just be a morning rain, morning light rain into an afternoon very strong wind for Wednesday. And as I mentioned, it'll still be breezy for Thursday as well. But if you're looking ahead towards this weekend, should be very nice. Mid-60s both days for Saturday and Sunday, and maybe even close to 70 degrees on Monday.